Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A massively anticipated fixture in this part of the world. It is a clash of two of the league's in-form sides, both on a high, each on a phenomenal run of form. Royce gets it away. Busquets looks to slip it through. Sergio Busquets. And it's Royce. Royce tries a long pass towards the front. Ibrahimovic hits it! He's got away with one there. Great leap! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. In it goes!
Unbelievable.
2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball, to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Dortmund have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
They've managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, real chance! It's a loose ball. Sergio Busquets. And that'll be a goal kick.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now it's Gervinho. Done very well to intervene. Nainggolan. Royce. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce. He's got it, and he's got time. Ronaldo! Superb! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Thrust towards the front line. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's Gervinho. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Royce. He's dealt with that well. And it's Nainggolan. Sergio Busquets. Alexis Sanchez. Tries the route one option. It's a good-looking cross. That's the throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Royce. Sergio Busquets. Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. Up to meet it! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Alexis Sanchez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
And out to safety. There's the whistle for half-time. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. That's a throw. Royce. Now it's Ronaldo. Nainggolan with the ball through. Felipe gets into the right position to intercept. Hits one! Manolas gets good distance on it. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Nainggolan. It's a long forward pass. He's there to get rid. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. A chance! Gervinho, now the cross. Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Dortmund take the lead. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Come back to the keeper. And he's made certain that won't get through. Nainggolan. Royce tries a through ball. Aymeric Laporte pumps it upfield. Felipe. Sergio Busquets. Royce goes long and forward. Felipe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And he's onside. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nainggolan. And it's Royce. De Bruyne boots it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexis Sanchez. Puyol, aimed long and direct.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Oh, good interception. Felipe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ibrahimovic. Who's going to make this theirs? Alexis Sanchez. Nainggolan. Now the pass. Gets it, and now what? Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Royce pumps it forwards. Felipe. Sergio Busquets. De Bruyne passes it through. Felipe. Loose. Iniesta. Spoon forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
For Pastathopoulos. Iniesta looks to slip it through. Dortmund need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Royce. Ibrahimovic. De Bruyne. He's had a go! And the ball's come out. He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Dortmund Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Palermo against Dortmund. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Dini has come loose. So here is exactly how it works out. 3 games left, 9 points available. They need 5 of those and safety is guaranteed. Anything less, they're down. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. Can he score? And the keeper barely had to move.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Canales. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And out to safety. He'll have a dip! Goal! Palermo! And Palermo take the lead. Palermo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Dortmund suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Puyol plays a clever pass. Roberto gets it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hits one! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Palermo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just off target.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Passes it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Puyol. Dini. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Roberto. That's gone a long way up and away. Has gone out. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tries lifting it over. Gone behind for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Chipped through. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. And that's a goal kick. Dortmund are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. So what now? Ball's gone out of play. It's a loose ball. Roberto. It's a long forward pass. Roberto. Looks to slip it through. Dini has it out wide and in space. Dini beats the offside trap. Corner given. Clears it out of harm's way. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Dortmund suffered a bit of a shock at being hit hard and fast with 2 goals, and they still seem to be feeling the effects. They now need a motivational team talk that can help restore a little reassurance.
The start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tries the route one option. Surely. Roberto. Two goals to his name already. Canales. Dini proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Roberto. They've managed to get it away. Oh, glorious footwork! Gets it back. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There will be a throw-in. Tries a through ball, cuts it out. Dini. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Defence has got rid of that. And the defence can get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's gone for it!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Now it's Dini. Charges in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Dini. Now the pass. Ball swung in. Hits it first time! That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. And it's Roberto. Roberto passes it through. Royce gets into a good position. Who's going to make this theirs? That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Royce, dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. Danger averted for now. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Royce, and Royce! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?